Hi, my name is Samara. I also go by Sam or First Time Panner, whichever you like, you can call me. Today I'll be doing an update for my 23 and 23 project pan. So this is basically just a year-long project pan where I try to completely finish 23 different type of beauty products during the year of 2023, and this will be the second update for that. So I think last update I didn't have any rollouts. I just had like a few things that I was decluttering, but nothing actually finished. And I think there was a bit of toothpaste here. I didn't see that. Anyway, just ignore that little spot. This time I actually do have two rollouts, so I finished two items. So we're 21 items away from completing my goal of 23. So I'll start with the products that I finished, then I'll talk about my progress, and then at the end I'll talk about the items that I'm rolling into the project, because I didn't start this project out with 23 items. That would just be a lot. I'm just gonna add them in as I feel comfortable. First item that I finished this maybe like a week or 10 days ago. It's currently March 4th, and this is the Tatcha the Kissu lip mask. I mean, this was pretty much a gimme product because it didn't have much to start with. If I can, I'll like post a picture of where it was before, because I didn't mark this. There was like almost nothing left in this, but I wanted to put it in the project because I haven't been focusing on one like lip mask type product, because I actually have a lot now. I have like a lot of lip masks and lip balms and like tinted lip balms and stuff like that. So all it took was for me to put this in a project to focus on it, and it was really easy to finish up. I love this. I'm definitely gonna buy this again once it's on sale. I wouldn't pay full price for this, but I do love it enough to repurchase it because it really does work well as a lip mask, but also I sometimes just wear this out because it has like almost no tint to it, but the slight tint that it has somehow like just makes my lips look really nice. I don't know if it like brings out an undertone in my lips or what, but I really love this, so definitely gonna buy that again, and I'll be rolling something in to replace this. The next product that I finished, also probably not a surprise because this is the only product that I was close to finishing last time, and that's my e.l.f. Flawless Face Powder. I think that's what it's called. This is discontinued, so it doesn't really matter. And this is in the shade Light Beige. This was pretty much my perfect face powder, so, well, like for every day. So I'm pretty sad that this is no longer available. It was like $3. It works really well, and it like blurs my skin too, so that's a bummer, but I'm glad that I finished it before like I lost it or something happened to it. And here's the actual pan. This is just like residue. That's gross, but this is like just a tiny bit of powder that was like, I guess, sticking to some oil in the pan, whatever, that I couldn't scrape out. Because I did, when it was like so thin that I couldn't fit my brush in there anymore, I did transfer it into like a little container. So I finished that like 3 days ago, and since then I've been using the powder that I'm wearing on my face now, which I'll talk about at the end of the video. All right, so now I'll talk about the items that I have progress on that are still going to continue this project. But technically this first item has no progress because I didn't use it at all this past month. I have a lot of lip products that I'm panning right now, and I feel like since it's technically still winter, I want to be wearing like the darkest lip products that I'm panning now, because I'm not going to be wearing those in spring for sure. Well, you never know, but I'm not going to be wearing darker lip products to work in spring because then it definitely won't be fitting, and I can use this up easily during spring and summer. So I figured if I'm not using it just for 1 month, that's perfectly fine, because I'm making pretty good progress on all my other lip products, and I'll come back to this. But yeah, no progress on this. So on to an item that actually does have progress. This is my Revlon Super Lustrous lipstick in the shade Mink, and it's just a plain medium brown. This is like a pretty good nude brown for me. It's fairly close, well, I'm wearing lipstick, but it's fairly close to the actual color of my lips, and it's pretty sheer. So even though I would say I only use this like 5 times since last month, I've actually got decent progress for like a full-size bullet lipstick. I'll show you that right now. Here is the progress for that lipstick. My nails are still kind of gross. And here's the first mark is from February, and this one is for this update March. So even though it's not like a drastic amount of progress, considering how many times I've used it, I think that's pretty good. So I'm confident that I can finish this lipstick this year, as long as it doesn't go bad on me. I'll talk about the one hair product that I have on this project, and compared to last month, I made really good progress on this. So this is my Pattern Styling Cream, and I started with it completely at the top, and then last month I went down to this first line, and now I'm at this line here. I was able to use up that much product by like actually using this. I don't know why I wasn't before, but basically instead of this, I was using a different hair product, even though I'm not panning that one, and it's a lot newer than that is. Who knows why I was doing that, but I just swapped them out. And even though they do different things, so it doesn't have the same effect on my hair, the other one's like more of a detangling product, and this one's more of a styling product. Lately my hair hasn't been that tangled anyway, because for my job I literally just wear my hair in a bun every single day, and I don't really need a detangling product that much, or as much as I used to. So using just that is perfectly fine. I don't really need a styling product either, since I never wore my hair down, other than today's probably the first time I've worn my hair down in months. But yeah, I may as well just use it that way to get some use on it, get it finished. So now that I have this much progress on it, I actually think I will be able to finish this sometime this year. Probably not soon at all, but at least there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Back to lip products, since I'm panning so many of them. This is my ColourPop Lippie Sticks in the shade Primer, because it's a lip primer. Here's how much I have left, and I'll show you on the paper too. This is, I don't know, this product is not old. I just wanted to use it up because it's a ColourPop product. Y'all know those go bad pretty quickly, but I mean, since I almost never wear lip primer, I didn't start using it until I put it in this project. It's kind of like an extra step for me, and sometimes I just forget to wear it, because like I only use this when I'm wearing matte lipstick, but then sometimes like I don't even think to use it unless it's right in front of me when I'm putting that lipstick on. I would never remember to use this. I'm wearing a matte lipstick right now, didn't wear it, didn't think to put it on. And I'm not going to take off my lipstick just to put this on. So it doesn't get quite as much use as it could, but I'm not stressed about it. I pretty much made the exact same amount of progress as I did in January. Even though I used this fewer times, I actually started like putting more focus onto like using the tip to like actually line the outer parts of my lips, because I mean I should be doing that so my lipstick doesn't like run and smear everywhere, but also I had a feeling that I was kind of just using this in a slant, and the actual length starting from the tip wasn't getting any shorter. So I think I was right, because I have a pretty decent amount of progress on that. So here it is, and that's it. This next one is a pretty exciting one, at least for me it's exciting, and that's my Pat McGrath eyeliner, and this is the Permagel Ultra Glide I actually can't even read exactly what it is because the writing has rubbed off. It's in the shade Extreme Black, but it's the Permagel pencil eyeliner. And I'll show you the progress. I was actually using this almost every day. I'm wearing it now. I've been using this almost every day, like to work, on the weekends, everything, because last time I only wore it twice and there was almost no progress at all. And this just shows that if you use something every single day, you will see really good progress. I've also sharpened this 2 times since last update. One of those times was today. You can see there's a drastic difference between January's use and February's use, so I'm really happy with the way I'm using this. I obviously won't be able to get it all the way down to this bottom line because I won't be able to sharpen it all the way. So I would say if I'm using it like at a steady pace, I want to say I have like 3 more months with this. I do have, my goal this year is to finish 2 eyeliners because I've built up quite a collection, not all black eyeliners, but definitely eyeliners that I can use interchangeably pretty much, and I don't want them going bad on me because the eyeliners that I buy, ever since e.l.f. discontinued my favorite eyeliner, the eyeliners that I buy are not cheap at all, so I don't want to just have to throw them away. Now for my perfume that's in the project. I finally was able to make a progress line. I wasn't using this as much as I could have. I wasn't wearing this every day because I did have a few other perfumes or like body sprays or samples in other projects, but I kind of just said, just focus on this at least until the next update, and it paid off because I was able to make not a tremendous amount of progress, but considering how wide this bottle is, it takes a lot of effort to make a progress line vertically. So I was really happy with that. Hopefully I can continue with that because then I'll only have like 4 more months of this in the project. We'll see. It would be great if I could finish 2 perfumes this year, like actual perfumes, not just like mini sprays or body sprays, because I actually have this one and another one that are about, I want to say 8 years old, so it's time for them to get out. So this product is going to look a lot different from the last time you saw it, and that is my Too Faced Love Flush blush, and I believe the shade is Your Love is King, and I put it into this, oh, hello! I put it into this e.l.f. palette, and this is what it's looking like now. So clearly I'm not the best at repressing because it's looking kind of fugly, but it's a lot easier to access the product now because before it was, I have another one of these actually right here. It was in like this type of packaging, which, like, if you can see the difference between the heart and the size of this pan, it's a lot easier to get my brush into this pan. It's still a little bit of a struggle, but not nearly as difficult as it was before. My hand looks so different from my face. Don't pay attention to that. So yeah, I still think it's gonna take me a very, oh yeah, pan. I still think it's gonna take me a very long time to finish this up, probably until the end of the year, because I've been using this for a month now with this in the pan and this new pan, and I'm not anywhere close to hitting pan on this. So I mean, it's blush, they always take a long time to get through, but we'll just have to see. This is still a really nice everyday color for me, and now that it's in this palette, it's actually like, I think, to reach for it because I use this palette for my contour and my bronzer every single day. And once I finish the powder that's on my face right now, I'm going to start using this because this is actually my summer color. This is what color I am when I'm tanned, so I'll be getting use on this every day, and I'm just gonna like keep chipping away at this blush. Onto my single eyeshadows. The first one is an e.l.f. I don't know exactly what this is called, but it's one of their metallic liquid shadows, And this is in the shade Galaxy. I got this as a free birthday gift last May. So it's not old, but I've heard that like liquid eyeshadows dry up really quickly. So I wanted to get this out as soon as possible since I love the color so much. I want to actually use it before it dies on me. And it's not settling like my last liquid eyeshadow from e.l.f. did, but so I can't draw a mark, but if you can see, yeah, there you can see there's windowing in this product, so I know that I'm not just going crazy. Oh, there's even more on this side. I'm definitely making progress on this product. With these, it kind of just feels like you'll never finish them. I don't really have windowing when I like swirl it around. Oh no, I do. That's so exciting. So if you can see that like little disturbance right there, there's windowing in this product. That's so cool. So I'm not nearly at the point where I have to take the stopper out of this yet, because if I swirl it around, then it has plenty of product on it. But it's not the same as when I first got this, because before I would just have to put it in and then take it out and it would be completely coated in product. Now I do have to swirl it around, so who knows, possibly by next update I will have to take the stopper out. I'm hoping I'll actually be able to do that, because with the liquid glitter that I had, I tried so hard to take the stopper out and it would not come out. So I actually want to use this up completely because it's a really beautiful color and it's a really nice everyday purple for me. So we'll just have to see by next update, but for now I'm really enjoying this and I'm so excited that I see gaps in this. My other single eyeshadow is my Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Shadow Stick in the shade Golden Pink, and it looks like this. Here is how much I have left, and I still do have quite a bit left of this product, but I think the progress that I've made, even though it's not a lot of progress, it's pretty decent, to the point where I think I'll be able to finish this by autumn, which is a perfect time because that's when I want to wear like not frosty pinks. Here's the progress, and it's pretty steady, so it's pretty much the exact same amount of progress as I had last month, but I'm totally okay with that. This is something that I can wear pretty much every single day. I found a way to wear this and my liquid shadow paired with another stick eyeshadow that I have pretty much every day, unless like once in a while I want to change things up, like to match my outfit or just to try a new product. But other than that, every single day I've been wearing those three eyeshadows. It's a really quick, easy look, and I think it's very work appropriate. Before I forget, I do want to talk about what's on my eyes. So I'm wearing the last shade in my Pat McGrath quads that are in, I think they're in my deck of panning. No, they're in my That's So 2000s project. And I'm wearing the, obviously the blue shade all over my lid. Underneath that and like in my crease, I have the blue eyeshadow stick that's in my old New Gifted Blue project. And then in my inner corner, I have the Urban Decay 24/7 Single Shadow in Lucid. And I think it's like a really beautiful, well, you can't see it too much here, but it's a really beautiful blue, green, white or multi-chrome. And then I have a little bit of this Urban Decay like duochrome eyeshadow stick on my lower lash line as well, but it's not a really good product, so you can't really see it. It pretty much just blended into the like other blue eyeshadow stick that I had on my lower lash line, so whatever. But anyway, that was the last shadow that I needed for my Pat McGrath quads. I'm wearing them today. Just wanted to show you as proof. I wore the other shimmer that I had to use to work one day. And then I'm wearing this Starry Night shirt because I thought it kind of went with my eyeshadow today, but I don't know. I could be crazy. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Anyway, back to the project. What I'll be rolling in for or to replace my face powder will be obviously another face powder, and that is my MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation in the shade NC42. I have like a whole story on this powder, but just the quick version. Oh, and here's the powder. This was not my shade at all when I first got it back in 2020, but this was like when all the stores shut down, like trying stuff on and sampling. So they were like, oh, I think you're this, just return it if you're not. And then I waited too long to return it, so I kind of had to use it. It was like way too cool and pale for me, so I didn't use it for the longest time. And then when I picked it back up to use it this winter when I was a little bit lighter, I found it had oxidized, and now it's even too dark for me. But I'm still gonna wear it. I do have a pretty good pan in here, but I can still fit my brush in here, so I'm sure at least for the next month I'll be able to use this just fine without repressing it. But eventually, regardless, by the end of this month I am going to like repress this into a different pan because I want to do the Back to MAC program before it ends. I have like a few other products that I'm either like done with or sending in, so this will go with them, and by next update you'll see this in a different container. But I would say I have 2 to 3 months left in this powder. It can't be very long because even though I only have pan in like this little part here, it's like definitely dipped in the rest of the pan. So yeah, probably 2 months. Again, that's the powder that's on my face. You can tell like by my neck that it is a little bit darker and warmer. I mean, okay, my hands are just like way lighter than the rest of my body because I'm constantly washing them. But yeah, compared to my neck, it is like darker and warmer. But I'm just gonna wear like high neck shirts and then it'll be fine. I can literally do whatever I want. So to replace the Tatcha lip mask, I'm putting in my Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balm, and this is in the Banana Kiss. Yeah, Banana Kiss scent. Oh my god, that's so good. I got this because it's banana scented. And I mean, it turns out it's also a really nice product. I think this isn't like technically plumping, or at least I don't think it is, but whenever I put this on I do feel a cooling sensation, so I'm sure it's doing like something. Not that I need lip plumper, but I've only been using this for a few months, like on and off, and I already have like a decent amount of the product gone, if you can see that huge gap in there. So I think I could finish this within a few months because ever since I finished the Tatcha, I've been using this every single night before I go to bed, and every morning I just put like a half application's worth on my lips while I'm doing my makeup, and then I wipe it off and put my lipstick on. So this shouldn't be too difficult, and I'm not really going to draw a line because this is not going to settle, but hopefully with each update I'll have like more and more windowing going on, and yeah, hope it doesn't take too long to finish because I do have a brand new lip mask that I bought last year that I need to start working on. Also, I forgot until now, maybe you noticed, I didn't talk about my nail polish that I have in this project. That's because I can't find it. I had it on top of my dresser, and I'm pretty sure one of my cats like knocked it over and then like hid it under like my dresser or my nightstand or something. Eventually I'll find it, but there's a decent amount of progress on there, but I only have enough for one use, like one more use. So I'll show it in my next update, but for now I am going to roll in another glitter nail polish, and that is from Cult Nails, and it's in the shade Dance All Night. So if you didn't hear in my other videos, I'm trying to use all of my glitter, or as many of my glitter nail polishes as I can this year, because once those go bad you can't revive them like you can a regular nail polish. So even though glitter nail polish isn't my very favorite, it's not like I hate them. Like, I own them. I bought them for a reason. I'll just be wearing glitter the entire year. And this one, I don't know if I've ever used this. I don't even remember buying this. Maybe someone gifted it to me. I can't remember. But it's really beautiful. It actually... Okay, well, now it looks purple because this is a duochrome, but it kind of goes pretty well with my eyeshadow that I'm wearing now. Maybe I should have put it on. But I think this will definitely take me a very long time to finish. Who knows, it might take me the entire year left to finish, but here's more toothpaste. Oh my god, I'm such a slob. This one is pretty much, well, even though it's not at the top, it's pretty much at the top, so I'm not gonna mark it. And I'll show my icing nail polish. Once I find it, I'll use it, and then I'll show that finished in the next update. But for now, that's all I have. This probably won't go up today because I'm going out of town for a friend's birthday, but I'll get this up sometime. And next I'm filming my Pen That Palette video, and then I have a really, really big empties video that I want to film as well. Anyway, happy March. Goodbye.